Hello my friends, welcome to Minecraft, where we play through the challenge Gauntlet made by MindHawk. We are going to the magical adventure world of Shatter the Sky. Actually, wait, can I go back? No, I don't think I can. Well, whatever, we're going to Shatter the Sky. We'll see how that goes. I have like $400,000 that I could potentially spend if I need it on something. So I guess we can scout out what the challenge is and then potentially head back home and spend some money if we need to. I like having a little bit in the back pocket just in case. Queens are nesting on the coolant towers for warmth. Leviathan bears a grudge. Both take less spell damage. Now,
sir, I'm scanning to get a positive fix on all the towers.
When they say queens, that doesn't sound that scary. Okay, let me check out these queens. 2000 HP, 31 range. Deals bonus damage if it keeps attacking the same target. Deals splash damage. Okay. So these are kind of scary. I have an idea.
Once we blow those coolant towers, it won't matter. The platforms will burn.
We're obviously going bio as our core because we have to. That's just how this challenge run seems to work. How much is 31 range? Can I like clear the expansion? Am I going to... I'm gonna assume it's this Ring of Doom. Because that would be... It'd be weird if it wasn't. I'm gonna try poking on over here, taking out this base as fast as I can. Now, after that, I'm going to... There we go. Didn't have any music. Let's Yamato this, and just finish everything off here. Now, I think on this mission, I probably want 2 Tech Lab, 1 reactor. And I'm going to start my Raven production. So, I assume that they use a projectile. If it's going to be a super defender with a projectile, this is going to be peak time to use that awesome ability. Whatever it's called. Point defense drone, there we go. Couldn't remember for a sec. Yeah, PDD it. Let's see if we can just outplay the mechanic. Uh-oh. Lost a Banshee. Not entirely sure how. I'm a little bit afraid of an attack wave coming and getting me during all of this. I'm going to drop down a sensor tower to be safe.
Add-on complete.
Oh, you know what? Probably the Banshee ran into this range following the Ultralisk when it went into that corner, huh? That seems most likely. Here comes an attack wave.
Base is under attack.
Take all this down. Losing the turret is completely fine. Move the targeted medic back. Alright. And then this CC is just about to finish. This actually timed out really nicely. I'm quite happy with it. So we can grab all of our friends together. Make sure that we have the Raven on the extra control group. A queen has started... Oh no. Hey there guys, Grant from the future here. It is time for some real talk. This is the second upload of this video. In the next few seconds, I spend a little bit of time talking about a food that I don't particularly like. I didn't say that it wasn't okay to enjoy it, and I said that it was fine as an ingredient, I just don't like it on my own that much. When I got to the point that I had to private this video, 40 of 48 comments were attacking me for having this opinion. It was my most downvoted video ever by a lot. I was considering replacing this section with a joke or something, but it'd be super confusing to the reasonable viewers. So I apologize for this disruption, but I had to re-upload it because I don't want to mess up my algorithmic performance. And let's get another engineering bay for safety. I want to scan her eggs. See what's going... Oh, I don't have to. That's a lot of stuff. Interesting. So I assume those are going to attack, and then maybe if we absorb the attack decently, then it'll be time to move out. And try to get her before she has another litter. That's a lot of them. Watch this is just all Ultralisks. Oh, that would be dreadful. It would be so scary. Let's get some fire bats. Just trying to afford anything I can. Keep watching this. I haven't... Okay, that's an attack wave. Let's move over here. There's like multiple crossing circles now, which is a bit confusing. And it's absolutely my fault. Okay. Get the attack upgrade, get the hammer securities, some Spartans. Why not? All the mercs are worth it. Seriously, when are they gonna hatch? I'm very afraid. Oh, the queen. So there's an incubate egg again. Are they just gonna sit here and wait until I attack? Is that how eggs work? Oh, this is confusing. Let's keep dropping mules for a bit. How am I doing in terms of ravens? I have 3 ravens. I don't think I can let her... If there's 1 minute left, I'm gonna go in.
What's going on?
Because I don't think I can wait any longer, right? Oh, this is sketch. It's real sketch. Where are my medics? I thought I was making them.
Yes, Commander. Go ahead.
Alright, we gotta go.
What is it?
Okay, PDD does work on her.
Commander, you should stay away from those tunnel entrances. According to the sensors, they're chock full of mutalisks.
Don't leave me hanging.
Send these in. It's got 2,000 HP, huh? Well, the first one doesn't seem that bad. I mean, she's killing a lot of stuff. Her melee attack definitely hits real hard. But we got to her without issues. Oh, the remaining queens grow stronger. Neat. So, let's take this down, and let's get another one of these, or 2 of them.
Reactor's melting down. Move out.
Literally picked 2 because I just had the energy. Oh, crap.
Get out of there, sir.
Let's get some siege breakers. They can probably do a lot.
Armed and ready.
Run.
Evacuate the platform. Move
No.
it.
What is it?
Upgrade complete.
Here, come over this way.
Yes, Commander. In the rear with the gear.
We're fine. Okay, platform explodes. How many workers did I lose? Not many at all. Now we can actually get a better defensive position over here,
This better be.
which is really good. If only I had some siege breakers I could put over there. Yeah, I definitely sacrificed a lot. We're going to get a decent little set of barracks right here. Get +3 armor.
I'm picking up signs of heavy air defenses on that platform.
We could probably go to the heavy air defense platform first, right? That seems like a decent place to go.
Depleted.
Because it also sends air units. The ground one over here sends ground units. And ground would be easier to deal with in the long term because I could just make some siege tanks to defend the area. Oh, well, it looks like I don't get to pick my order because Miss Incubation
A lot of ground
is
defenses on that platform.
declaring how I live my life.
Into the fight.
That's actually a little...
Been waiting.
changes up how I have to do things.
With the gear. Go ahead.
We're getting a couple armories because I think that mech units upgraded are going to be really nice to have. What is this, attack wave?
About to get heavy.
We're kind of evolving into a mixed composition as time goes on.
Armed and ready.
Oh gosh. Take that down.
Add on.
And siege tanks. So I think that my plan is going to be to try to strip mine some of these areas. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time at any of these bases. 3 minutes is not that much. I'm getting ship attack and other attack because every time I try to get a plating upgrade, it goes terribly, terribly wrong, so I've given up.
Mineral field depleted.
The doctor is in.
Let's see. I have enough ravens, I think. All my gas is going to go towards siege tanks now. This seems pretty good right here.
Doctor is in.
This better be good.
So I want to clear this base out.
The doctor is in.
Mineral field depleted.
I should have a lot of marauders popping down really soon, and those are definitely going to help out a lot. We can get a Spartan company, we can get a hammer securities.
About to get heavy.
8, 16, 24, 32, 40. That is going to be full saturation there, and it's about time to get a move on, I think. Yeah, I feel pretty good.
Mineral
Especially because
field
this battlecruiser is dead, so I don't keep having Yamato as my first ability.
Mineral field
I know that if I were good, that wouldn't be a problem, but I'm not.
upgrade. Mineral field.
Oh, it's on. Let's have a...
Mineral field depleted.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of incubation.
It's about to get heavy.
So I think that it is just kind of a weird explanation when it says queen incubates eggs in that amount of time. I think it's like eggs hatch in that amount of time, which isn't quite what incubation means, I think. Because incubation is like the process that's going on right now, right? I don't know, I'm not an eggologist. But I have a feeling that terrible, terrible things happen if we allow
Mineral field
this to continue.
upgrade complete.
Get these out. This is a very small attack coming over from this side. Not too afraid of it. Just need to make sure that I don't randomly die. Okay, this is bad.
It's kaboom, baby.
Base is under attack. Our
Okay, so these queens...
are under attack.
Dude, that was a maxed out army that got shredded. What? Alright. Well, I think I'm dead.
What's going on?
Huh.
Armed and ready.
Yeah, that was a maxed out 3-3 army that could not beat the second, or barely beat the second thing, but couldn't deal with the attack at the same time. I wonder if bio's not the answer here. I probably have to go mass BCs.
Got it. What?
I was hoping to avoid mass BCs because I find it really, really boring, but yeah, the enemies here, just looking at their power. Let's see if I can transition into it. Maybe, just maybe.
Mineral field depleted.
You gotta land. I have a lot of gas to work
Your
with.
forces are under attack.
I have a lot of money about to come in.
Armed and ready.
Mineral field depleted.
Oh gosh, this didn't die.
Been waiting.
Well, that's probably for the best, actually.
This better be.
Let's try
Forces are under attack.
starport, starport. Lift, lift, lift? I don't know. Is it for the best? Because the Leviathan won't come as long as this one is still alive. But that's an attack wave, and it's like better than anything I have. Oh gosh. Another incubation, huh?
Big job, huh?
Starport, starport, fusion
Base
core.
is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
And this base is gonna die. Wow. 2-2 bio just absolutely, or 3-3 bio getting owned by 2-2 Zerg.
Are under attack.
That is so rough. Well, this is the first time this mission ever has been hard, which is fun. Because usually it's like the easiest mission in StarCraft. I do appreciate the fact that it's actually about as difficult as it should be for this difficulty.
Mineral field depleted. Add-on complete.
Okay, we got this over here. We don't have a whole lot of money to work with right now. Let's get all the combat units over here. See if we can do something with them. And I guess I'm probably dead,
Complete.
and I fully admit that, but I want to figure out what happens when the guys spawn. Oh, it's so many! That is a lot of friends.
Big job.
We got to figure out what happens when they spawn, what type of units are coming out, all that kind of stuff. Very important in the long term, so I can make more informed decisions instead of just getting scared and being forced to rush.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, we're going to mule this up. I actually lost a lot of mule money, didn't I? That's pretty big. When this base died.
Been waiting on you.
So I'm going to assume that the next attack comes from over here.
By the numbers.
Oh gosh, I hope it doesn't have any air because my army is one Goliath, a bunch of marauders, and some siege tanks.
Been picture. Bad news.
Do I want to drop another sensor tower? Probably not. At this point, it doesn't really matter. I just have to be as greedy as possible and hope that it goes correct. So many eggs. They did say that she... Oh, goodness. Sell out. That's not a ground army at all. Yeah, I do believe that I am dead here. Well, we're gonna wait. As I said, because I want to see what happens. Please don't go to the expansion. I really need you to not go to the expansion. Oh, they're going right to the expansion. Maybe they're just rallying and they're gonna bank right? No, no, not at all.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Uh-oh. Ship plating isn't gonna help me now. Well, I better start saving my mules. I have 2 BCs. I might actually be able to save this. Just put you guys on a passive repairing sequence. Get on over here. Take out the mutas first. Oh my gosh, it's gonna live. And we can take the base in the middle.
Field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Get +3 ship weapons.
Mineral field depleted.
And then we gotta clear out the middle, yeah. That's gonna be the next act of Congress here. Actually, oh, did these hatch?
Hatching you hailed?
Is that it?
Mineral field depleted.
I mean, that's a lot of stuff, but it's not like...
Mineral field
It's a lot of stuff. I think that hatching is what killed my main army
base
the first time.
attack. Mineral field depleted.
I'm unsure. Come on, upgrade!
Upgrade
Yes!
complete. Mineral field
Yeah, this is gonna take 1 BC down. This is fine.
Who called in the fleet? What is it?
Where are they going? They don't seem very interested in actually... There, okay. They found my base. Are there Scourge? Oh, it's Mutas.
is under attack.
Alright, I'm definitely dead here. So, there's a couple ways that things could happen. It's 25 minutes for the last one. Okay, so one thing that's very interesting to note right there is that this is all time-based. That is really good to know. So we can't just hold on to various ones. Also, the way that the incubation seems to work is that it just incubates 4 times total. So maybe what I need to do is play more of a defensive style. Clear out that first one. Let's go see what my loads are. Shatter the Sky, 10-minute mark. Yeah, that seems pretty fine to me. I think that we can work with what we had. It's, flubbed this a bit, but besides that,
Upgrade complete.
I think it's alright. We don't need to do a full reset, and I don't think we need to do battle cruisers. Instead, we just need to get a good setup over here. We're going to go faster into the second factory. But I have a feeling that we could just take those big egg
Picking up
cycles
signs of heavy air defenses on
and
that
be
platform.
fine. We're not going to get the air upgrades this time. We're just going to get vehicle attack because it's a little bit cheaper. And I was having money problems at the end. I'm glad that I have these command centers. I think they're good. I don't need the turrets that came over here. I was afraid of air groups, you know, attacking or whatever, but seems like they're not that interested, and I'm going to go a little bit harder on the Marine.
There are a lot of ground
Because
defenses on
Marine
that
tank is
platform,
just
sir.
such a robust composition. The Marauders are better if you're going super high bio count, but the more tanks that you have, the better the Marine is, in my opinion, because the tanks already, they do the Marauder's job, right? They're just a less mobile, but higher hitting version of the same thing in many ways. Okay. I'm going to get all my mercenaries because I love them.
Mineral field depleted. Add-on complete.
Also, we do need to be able to fight the Leviathan, which is one reason that it might be really good to have that sort of thing going on. Marine count being really high. I have a feeling the Leviathan's going to be one of those things that just, like, slaughters me, because anybody that ever custom makes this mission, they have a moral duty to make sure that the Leviathan is good. You know what I mean? Like, it's so underwhelming in the main game. It's so underwhelming. We're going to mule this place up. I guess we head over and start clearing out the expansion, and then we don't get tricked into diving. What do they got over here? It's just like some Broodlords and an Ultra, right? Yeah, it's not that bad. I'm going to drop a couple PDDs and then pull the Ravens back. I have less Ravens than before, so I need to be more careful with them. Not that you should be throwing away Ravens either way. I don't know why I said you, because, I mean, I'm sure that you're better with your Ravens than I am. I'm so used to High Templar that any type of unit that's a spellcaster without an attack, I just send to their death. It's horrible. I completely admit that I do it. I completely admit that I shouldn't. Okay, so we're going to lift this bad lad up. We're going to bring him over here, but we're not going to land him until the Zergies spawn.
Mineral field depleted.
Are we going to be able to get siege breakers? I don't know. I would like to. Then we're going to go eBay, eBay, eBay. And just be prepared for the Death Force. I actually like this tank play a lot. I'm more happy with it. We take these guys down while we're waiting. And you know what? It's always good to have a little bit of a sensor tower action, so I'm going to go grab one right now.
In the rear with the gear. This better be good. Been waiting.
So this is 6 siege tanks. Hope that's enough. Not if they're over there. Oh, these cracks in the ground are actually a little bit annoying. Making me not able to get exactly where I'd like to be.
Base is under attack.
Oh no. I don't have anything that I can pop over there. Let's just stim some bio to head back, but leave a good bit of it over here as well. Drop some PDDs over here. Oh yeah. I could just use the Vikings to bait. Or take them all out because I have the AoE upgrade. Here they come. I think this is going to be very approachable. Oh, I don't have any tank upgrades, do I? Man, if this gets crushed, even though I don't have tank upgrades, that's going to be insane. Yeah, no problem. And then we just open this area up. I wish we could lift off our E-base. Where's the command center? Yeah, here he is. Land him over here. And I guess I want to wait still, right? I just want to make sure that I have a... I guess I do have a good army at this point. A very marine-heavy army. Make sure I have all those upgrades, because after we do that, it will be time for Mr. Leviathan. Cool. Why did I have the oh yeah, the Raven's PDD.
Mineral field.
I knew there was a reason. It was for the queen shots. Oh!
Mineral field depleted.
I'm not gonna siege here. Yeah, I think it would have taken too long. How many tanks do I have at this point?
Upgrade complete.
13. That's basically infinity. Alright. So I'm going to try to siege in range of the queen. I don't think I want to before that. Because the longer we spend, the more damage the queen does. Ooh, that is the last point defense drone that I have available. I use them too readily. And then hopefully this will go okay. So we can get a nice little refresh of minerals and take this down.
You better move out fast.
Ooh. A little bit of a remainder here is fine. We got to get out of here. I'm going to make some Goliaths for the Leviathan fight. I think that my tank count is high enough for that fight anyway, so...
The reactor's melting down.
Or rather, for the next Queen incubation. My tank count's already fine. This mineral field is not going to be long for this world, so we are going to have to take the middle fairly soon as well.
That should about do it.
Put that vehicle
Mineral field
weapons.
depleted.
Get you guys over here. I don't think that the point defense drone does anything here. Get the tanks and move them out of the way so that they don't get randomly killed because they are very expensive.
Outstanding.
And the Leviathan is a coming.
You gonna give me orders?
Tank this way.
You gonna give me orders?
That's an attack wave. Oh no. We're gonna drop point defense drones for the mutas. Take these down.
This better be good.
It kind of looks like he's doing AoE damage. I can't exactly tell. These broodlords are really strong. Here, try to take one of them down at least. Come on. Okay, Leviathan's done.
Base is under attack.
Okay, sorry. I thought they killed point defense drones. I thought they got my tanks. That would have been a game over moment. Bring these over here. Mule this. You know what? We can drop one mule over here to gather all that money. And then let's go try to grab the... Oh no, we have 25 seconds. I do not want to try to grab the center right now. That would be a little bit bold. I don't have a huge army right now. Alright, bring it on. I'm gonna get some medics. I'm actually lacking them a lot. Ooh! I keep messing up because I had my Ravens on 2 before, but I have my tanks on 2 now.
Mineral field.
The doctor is in.
Siege, please.
Mineral field.
Everybody, siege.
Mineral field.
The doctor is in.
Well, that was mostly fine. This choke point is incredible. Get wrecked. I like the Mass Overseer, so you can't cloak cheese it.
Upgrade.
That's pretty neat. Alright, we got one base left. That should be a pretty easy kill.
Depleted.
Did I lose medics here? Yeah, I did lose medics. A lot of medics. This area is almost mined out. However, gotta wait for the creep to clear. Now the real question is, what order do I want to do this? Ooh, that's not good. I can't lift it either because it is immobilized.
Mineral field depleted.
So it is most likely dead.
In the rear with the gear. Been waiting.
Oh, this mineral count is so bad.
Doctor is in.
This better be
I wonder, is it better to go over here? We might be able to stop the egg incubation on that side with a platform explosion. Then this one, I don't think does anything anymore, right? One sec, you guys need to not be going over there. Yeah, I kind of like that idea.
This better be good.
Just change up that order a little bit.
Go ahead. Armed and ready.
I can't tell if an attack is incoming. I'm going to wait for one more attack, and then, yeah, I'm going to try going this way. Let's get vehicle plating. Hell's Angel's not really available. Okay. Once this falls off, it'll be good. I guess I'll get these. These queens are rough. I really just want them to attack me so I can start going. There we go. That's an attack. Oh, that's an attack. Oh, are you kidding? I can't lift my command center because it's contaminated. Good timing, AI. Okay. Where are the ravens? Oh, gosh. Queen attacks real fast, too, which isn't good for me. We have 2 minutes. Just try to get a nice, safe position here. Siege up the tanks. Marines drop over here. Oh gosh. Alright. And then we target that down. And we get out what we can. Try to get the things that are not Marines out. That's the most important part.
Bad news. I'm in deep.
And land this right here. I swear, if you contaminate it.
I'm on who wants some.
We're gonna have to sack anything? No, we have the PDDs to help the retreat.
Upgrade complete.
And we can land all of this. And just one more. The Ravens have survived. Now, for the last bit, I don't think that I need any of the siege tanks, right? I mean, I'm going to keep them, but for the most part, it is air stuff here. Which means Goliath production has begun.
Waiting on you.
We're going to send these guys around here to grab all this Kasharuha. And then that's really going to be it. I can start making some ravens, I guess, once again, because I'm running low on minerals, and point defense drone is pretty cheap. Besides that, it is Goliath Marine. I'm sure that we all thought that Goliath Marine Raven was going to be my composition going into this one, huh? Ooh, the tank's actually tanked right there. That's great. Hell's Angels will be good. Can't really afford their upgrade, though. And then I guess we just have to strip mine this entire platform. Get all the money. Partially so our reinforcements can be cheaper.
State your request. This festival.
Or more aggressive, whatever you want to call it. I want faster reinforcements, basically. How much do we have left? Only a couple hundred per. We're barely going to be able to max out here. So yeah, there's not going to be multiple tries. This queen's got 5,000 HP. A lot of damage. Interesting.
Armed and ready.
This might be too many ravens. We're not actually going to be able to finish all those. Maybe I do want marauders, actually, because the queen is armored, right? Biological psionic. No. So they're not very good. Uh-oh. Well. That means we do have a very strict timetable for winning this video game.
Mineral field.
We're going to pull the boys, by the way. Because, of course, we need a 200 supply army here fighting.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay, that's on the way. That's going to be the final dude. That's going to bring me up to 7 ravens, which is a great number.
Depleted.
And then we'll have to go. Yep. This is the end. I have 2,000 supply, or 2,000 minerals remaining after all of this. And it's going to be all marine reinforcements. Just gotta wait for this guy.
Upgrade complete.
The longer I wait, the more charges of point. I'm gonna wait for this guy to have 200 energy. That's gonna be my go point. We gotta patch these guys up too. I turn repair off so they don't mess with my movement, but I should be pre-repaired before going. Stop pushing him. Just repair him.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is gonna be a... oh, no, I do not want them in my control group.
State your request.
Here, you fall around the Vikings.
Can't hold them alone.
Drop my first couple PDDs here for protection. Start going down this way. Couple more PDDs. Oh, that was most of my PDDs. Get my rally going. Oh no, I just double stemmed. Uh-oh. Deal with the Scourge. Supply is kind of not doing well. Those tanks need to get off the ramp so that I can siege them. We have a minute left and no money. But the queen's down very soon. There we go. And then target down the last bit. Ooh, that was close.
Ready to blow.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, crazy. That was a lot of fun. That is about the difficulty that it feels like Shadow of the Sky should be. That was really well balanced. And I had to go for a lot of units that game. I had to go for Marine, Marauder, Medic, Goliath, Siege Tank, Raven, Viking. I love it. That's like a huge amount of the Terran arsenal. I mean, it's all the good units, right? I didn't have to go like Diamondback or something, but Diamondbacks aren't very good anyway. But man, everything was required. There was a lot going on. The fact that the Leviathan fight wasn't even like the star of the show in my mind, it was these crazy queens, is pretty absurd because Leviathan was doing AoE damage and crushing me. That was crazy. Oh, we mined 34,016 minerals and we used every single one of them. That was great. Guys, thank you for watching. I hope you had a good time. I really, really enjoyed this one. And I will see you tomorrow with Haven's Fall. As you know, comes right after Belly of the or Shadow of the Sky. And then after that, we will be going to the amazing, illustrious All-In. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.